What's going on, guys? Nick Dark here. This is going to be a trade review on EURUSD for the week of May 18th through the 22nd. Okay, so this is, it's the 23rd now. This is the weekend. Market's closed. This trade is currently active. This is the 1 hour view, so I'm going to go ahead and jump up to the daily. I'm going to start from a higher time frame, and I'm going to give you guys kind of the breakdown on the process of how I found this trade. So first thing I always do is I like to identify the trend, right? Daily time frame, super bearish. It's a clear bearish trend. Right, but we could see here that we have a bit of ranging happening. So let's go drop to the 4 hour. So again, our bias is, mainly bearish. We want to see, more bearish movement. There's nothing here that suggests that this is a bullish trend, that the bulls are taking over. Nothing at all is suggesting that, at least on these higher time frames. So we're going to stick with that bearish bias. But again, we can identify that there is some ranging happening. So every time we get up to this area of resistance, we see a reversal. Again, a reversal. Here again, a reversal. Same thing happening down here once we get to this level of support. Bounce, reversal, 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 and so on. So, just assuming that this range is going to continue, I was anticipating some sort of reversal here. So, as I got closer to this area, I then decided I'm going to drop down time frames and start looking for transitions. The first signal, the first indication that I can drop down time frames and look on a lower time frame for confirmations was this 4 hour bearish engulfing, right? So then we drop down time frames, drop to this 1 hour here. Let's expand this a little bit. And what I'm looking for here basically is a transition. And what I mean by that is a lower time frame break of support, then tested as resistance, followed by bearish confirmations. And that's exactly what happened right here, right? So we saw this double top form right off of our higher time frame resistance level. This is that 4 hour engulfing, these two candles right here, or these, these 3-4 candles right here. And then this is that retest of this broken support, now resistance, right at 1.0955. And then it started continuing lower. So this is where we entered. Let's jump over to signals real quick. This was that trade I put out, right? So I was expecting a, where was it? I was expecting a pullback, right? Pullback and then a drop. And that's exactly what happened. So then we went ahead and put out that signal right as it was dropping. After this this was a confirmed lower high, right? Then we're in this trade and we're shorting. Our stop loss is outside of this key resistance level, and then we're going to target towards the bottom of the range. So this was a great trade. We're currently up 50 pips, 50 and a half pips, so it's really clear. And we're looking to get towards the bottom of this range. So again, this is the weekend. We are midway through this range right now, right at 1.09. It's holding well. It's looking like it's a bit of a flag, so we're getting a little more bearish pressure. So I'm just looking for a continuation at market open. So either Sunday or Monday, we're going to see this play out. I will consider closing this trade if it breaks this handle right here, 1.091, right? So that means that we're breaking lower time frame structure levels. It could be the first sign of a retracement of this bearish leg here. So I would then, consider getting out. Or, if this stays below this level, if we see rejection off these MAs and it continues to print, bearish setups, we're just going to keep managing all the way down to the bottom of this range. So the likelihood of this happening, this continuation down is very, very high. And, this is a really good trade so far. So this has been EURUSD trade setup. And, thanks for tuning in, guys.